Donald Trump's latest immigration blunder has sent businesses and foreign workers into an absolute panic because they don't know what the hell Donald Trump is doing from one minute to the next. Last Friday, Donald Trump signed a new order saying that all H-1B visas that, of course, businesses in the United States apply for to bring over skilled workers in the tech industry and the banking industry, those are now going to cost you $100,000. So instead of the usual fee, Donald Trump said, you know what, screw it. You want to bring in a foreign worker, each H-1B visa, give me $100,000. So businesses started panicking. Rightfully so, because that's a lot of money per worker. And Trump signed it on Friday, said, here we go, we're doing this. So what happened at that moment, when he put this order out there, is that you had all of these businesses that, of course, are using the H-1B visa program send out frantic emails and memos to all workers telling them, don't leave the country. Whatever you do, stay in the United States, because if you leave, because of what this dumbass in Washington has done, you're not going to be able to come back. So probably best if you don't leave. It got to the point where there was actually a flight, an Emirates flight, going from San Francisco to Dubai. They were about to push off from the gate. The cabin doors had been closed. But the pilot came on and was like, listen, we know this is unprecedented, but obviously due to this order, we know we've got a lot of business people on here that are traveling home on the H-1B visa. If you guys want to get off the plane right now, we'll let you get off the plane. Which anybody who's ever flown before knows that once those cabin door closes, they cannot reopen without forcing everybody to deplane. But they actually had to make an exception, and passengers did get video of this happening, so that they could get these foreign workers off the plane that was about to push back so they didn't get locked out of the U.S. And yes, plenty of people on that flight grabbed their stuff, got up, and left because they were afraid of what this administration was doing to them. To make things worse, the administration waited a full 24 hours before coming out like all this chaos is happening, all this confusion. And 24 hours later, after Trump signed the order, the White House was like, oh, no. It's only going to apply to the new visas you apply for. If you're already here on one, you're okay. Because the original order didn't specify anything. It just said, here's how much they cost now. Bye. Because we're an administration run by people with the mindset of a kindergartner. So maybe that's the way it is. Maybe you don't have to pay for the workers that are already here. Maybe they can go visit home again or take care of business in other countries. Or maybe the administration is going to accidentally not let them back in, as we have seen time and time again since they took office. We don't know. It's still a gamble. And for the record, that, of course, is what the businesses are telling these foreign workers. Like, hey, we know he kind of clarified things, but probably still best to not leave the country. Here's the thing. Trump is trying, by putting a $100,000 price tag on these H-1B visas, to force these companies to hire highly skilled American workers. Problem is, that's really not an option for a lot of these places. The reason they're bringing in these foreign workers, and it is mostly banks and the tech industry, and there's a reason for that. It's not because they know more than their American counterparts. It's because these places do business all over the world. So it's really good to have somebody from India working on relations with your business operations in India. It's great to have workers from South Korea to deal with your business ventures in South Korea. See how that kind of does make sense? Not to mention, Trump wants them to bring in highly skilled American workers from American colleges. Oh, those same colleges that you personally tell us are just indoctrinating kids and they're not teaching them? Like, you're the ones planting the seeds that American workers and American citizens are not getting proper educations. So why would a business want to hire somebody that you say didn't get a real education when they could just bring in somebody from another country? Yeah, you see, that's the problem with all your talking points. When you put them all together, they don't make any sense, and it actually incentivizes businesses to bring in the foreign workers. In some instances, it is necessary. Like I said, if you're a company in America, but you do business all around the globe, you're going to want to bring in people from all around the globe. Same thing with the banking industry. But if you want them to hire American, maybe stop crapping on and interfering with colleges and universities throughout the country so that they can get back to focusing on educating highly skilled American workers. Thanks for watching, everyone. You know, we're inching closer and closer to 1 million subscribers, and we're aiming to hit that goal before the year closes. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for joining us as we head towards this huge milestone.